yogi friends. We're going to get ready to do some kidding around yoga today. I'm going to start standing up with our very first song. Follow me.
Here's a fun song that you can sing. It makes every little cell in your body ring. Pat every single body part when you hear this chorus start. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Shake yourself, it's good for your health. Every little cell is happy and well. Shake yourself, it's good for your health. Every little cell is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Bend your knees and chair pose, please. Every
Arms
little
up,
cell is
knees
happy
bent.
and well. Bend your knees and chair pose, please. Every little cell is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Reach up high to the sky. Every little cell is happy and well. Reach up high to the sky. Every little cell is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Reach for your toes and ragdoll pose. Every little cell is happy and well. Reach for your toes and ragdoll pose. Every little cell is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Here's one more, make a lion roar. I'm happy and well. Here's one more, make a lion roar. I'm happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Jumping jacks will strengthen your back. Every little cell is happy and well. Jumping jacks will strengthen your back. Every little cell is happy and well. Now let's do it faster. Jumping jacks will strengthen your back. Every little cell is happy and well. Jumping jacks will strengthen your back. Every little cell is happy and well. Jumping jacks will strengthen your back. Every little cell is happy and well. Jumping jacks will strengthen your back. Every little cell is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well.
Good. We're going to sit down crisscross and we're going to do something called Om. Om is all the sounds in the whole universe wrapped into one big sound. So 5,000 years ago, there was no cars, no electricity. So when the yogis used to sit and meditate, the only sound they heard was the sound of Om. So we're going to do some oming, we're going to do some silly ohms, and then we're going to do a great big giant serious om. So we're going to start by doing a drumming om, and we're going to drum on different parts of our body. So here we go. We're going to start with our knees. I'm going to do it, then you can join in and do it with me. Ready? Om. Ready? Do it with me. Om. Now let's beat on our chest. Drum on your chest. Ready? Om. One more time. Om. We're going to drum on our cheeks. Are you ready? Om. Om. And finally, we're going to drum our mouth. Here we go. Om. Om. And last, we're going to take a deep breath in. Bring your hands down to Namaste. And we're going to breathe in through our nose, inhale, and when we breathe out or exhale, we're going to say one big Om. And if you Om big and strong enough, you're going to feel your whole chest vibrate. Here we go. Breathe in and exhale. Om. Good job, yogi friends. Did you feel that vibration in your chest? I sure did. Next, we're going to talk about meditation. So, sometimes we get so many thoughts in our head. We get something called cuckoo head. Or sometimes we call it crazy monkey brain. So maybe you're thinking about all the things you have to do for school, or maybe the things that you're worried about with school since we have not been in school this week, or for some time for some people. You might be thinking about things that your mom is telling you to do. Clean your room, brush your teeth, wash your hands. And all those thoughts are making you have crazy monkey brain. And to calm down that crazy monkey brain, we meditate. So we meditate, or the meditation we're going to do today is called Peace Begins With Me. And we're going to do that by using our hands on our knees, but I'm going to show you with my hands up first. And we're going to touch our thumb to each finger, and we're going to say a word. We're going to say, peace begins with me. So we're going to put our hands on our knees, palms flat, face up, back of the hands on the knees. Say it with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Let's whisper. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. And now we're just going to think it in our head. And I'm going to shake up my calming jar. You can watch the glitter go down while we're watching it and moving our fingers, thinking the words. Good job, yogi friends. And now we're going to do something called Sarge salutations. We call them Sarge salutations because I'm going to be your sergeant today, and you're going to do what I say. So it's a repeat, it's a follow me song, or movement. I'm going to say it, then you're going to say it, and do it. Are you ready? I'm going to be facing forward for some poses and turn to the side for some, so that you can see what my body looks like. Ready? So here we go. Namaste. Butterfly up, butterfly down, ragdoll, ragdoll. I'm going to turn around, jump back, plank pose, downward dog, upward dog, downward earth, upward ow, downward dog, jump forward, ragdoll, butterfly up, namaste. We're going to do another round of that. This time we're going to add on some poses. Here we go. Namaste. Butterfly up, butterfly down, ragdoll, ragdoll, jump back, plank pose, downward dog, upward dog, downward earth, three-legged dog. Put one leg up in the air. Other side, three-legged dog. Our rule in yoga is what we do on one side, we do on the other. Downward dog, jump forward, chair pose, ragdoll, butterfly up, namaste. We're going to do one more round, a little faster, and we're going to add on some more poses. Here we go. Namaste. Butterfly up, butterfly down, ragdoll, ragdoll, jump back, plank pose, Put one knee down, turn to the side, side plank, back to plank pose, other knee down, turn to the side, side plank, side plank, plank pose, downward dog, upward dog, downward arf, upward, oh, downward dog, jump forward, ragdoll, come up. We're gonna do tree pose. I'm gonna turn so you can see me. You can keep your toes on the floor, on your calf, or you can bring your foot all the way up, but don't put your foot on your knee. I'm gonna keep my foot here today. Spread my branches. Tree pose, other side, tree pose, butterfly up, namaste. Good job doing those salutations with me. Sometimes we call them sun salutations. So now we're gonna do a couple of activities from this awesome book I have. It is called I Am Fearless. So I'm gonna read a couple of pages from you and we're gonna do these poses. When I feel afraid, I take a deep breath and stand tall against what scares me. I am fearless. So we're gonna go ahead and do that pose. That pose is called mountain pose. So stand with your feet pushed down into the floor. I'm gonna reach my fingers way down, pushing my shoulders down so I can reach for the floor. Feet are firm, my legs are tight, my behind is tight, pushing down into the floor like a mountain. When I feel powerless in a situation, I remind myself how strong my body and mind really are. I am strength. This is chair pose. We've already practiced that a couple of times today, but we're gonna do it again. Feet together, knees bent. I'm sticking my backside out and my arms come up next to my ears. Chair pose. I am strength. My next one is called drinking bird pose. When I feel trapped, I fly into each moment with confidence like a bird. I am free. Drinking bird pose, almost like chair pose. I'm gonna bend my knees. I'm gonna lift up my heels, come up on my toes. And I'm gonna bring my arms back like this, like I'm a bird drinking out of a pond. Drinking bird pose. I am free. Our next pose is warrior pose, warrior one. When I am faced with hard times, I ground my feet with determination and conquer the situation. I am a warrior. Ready to do warrior pose? I'm gonna start with my feet together. I'm gonna step one foot way back. I'm gonna bend my front knee. I'm gonna twist my hips to face forward and lift up my arms. Warrior one. And my rule in yoga is what I do on one side, I do on the other. Bring my foot up, bring my other foot back, bend my front knee, twist my hips facing forward, and lift my arms up. Warrior one. I am a warrior. Last page for today. When I am unsure, I lift up my spirit and soar, finding harmony even in the most shaky situations. I am balanced. And this is called airplane pose. So for airplane pose, I'm going to start with my feet up at the front. I'm going to put one foot back. My toes are going to lift up off the floor. I'm going to spread my arms out like airplane wings and lean forward, flying like an airplane. Bring that foot down. I'm going to put my other foot back, arms out, lean forward, airplane pose. We're gonna do some more poses from this book in our next video. Awesome job. We are gonna be ready for another song, and this song is a drumming song. It's called Yoga Slide. I'm gonna get my music on, and this is also a follow me song. you're gonna stay laying down on your mat, and we're gonna take a trip to our magic garden. Stay laying on your mat or on your floor. Spaghetti arms, spaghetti legs. Squeeze your legs and let them go. Squeeze your arms tight and let them go. I'm gonna stay sitting. You're gonna be laying down. Close your eyes. You may even put a pillow over your eyes or a sock. Something to make it really relaxing. Pretend you're on a magic carpet and you're floating back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, up through the sky, into the clouds, towards the sun. Floating, feeling peaceful and calm and relaxed. Suddenly, you see your magic garden. You start to float slowly and calmly down into your magic garden. When you land, picture in your mind, keeping your eyes closed, a beautiful garden with flowers and trees and a little pond with fish and all of your favorite animals, some of your favorite toys, and your family and your friends. Pretend there is a fence around your garden. Your garden has a fence around it, and with your eyes closed, you're going to pretend to paint that fence just using your mind. Think in your head, paint the fence red. Paint the fence orange. Paint the fence yellow. Paint green, then blue, and finally purple. With your eyes closed, look around your magic garden and know that anytime you feel mad or sad or scared, you can always close your eyes and come back to this picture in your mind of your magic garden whenever you want, so that you can feel safe and at peace and calm. Pretend you're getting back onto your magic carpet, and you're floating back up into the sky, back and forth, up through the clouds toward the sun. And then finally you find yourself floating back and forth, slowly and carefully, until you're in your living room or wherever you're practicing your yoga today. Keeping your eyes closed, lay on your side, using your arm as a pillow, and curl up into a little ball. I'm going to sit up so I can talk to you. You're going to stay there with your eyes closed, and you're going to think to yourself, have you ever heard the saying, marching to your own drummer, or marching to the beat of your own drum? That means living your best life and living the true life that you want to live. Making good choices, helpful choices, I like to say, and participating in things that make you feel good. Some of us like reading, and some of us like jogging. Some of us like riding bicycles, and some of us like playing video games. And it's talking about listening and honoring your own drumbeat inside yourself to see the good and the light and the drumbeat in yourself and in others. We're going to do a couple of breathing activities, and it's almost time to be done. So my first breathing activity is using this slinky. And when I open the slinky like this, we're going to breathe in through our nose really big like this. That's called inhaling. And when I exhale or breathe out, I'm going to open my mouth and let it all out like this. Breathe in through your nose. And exhale out your mouth. One more time, breathe in through your nose. And exhale out your mouth. We're going to do one more kind of breathing. Breathing in yoga is called pranayama. We're going to do a heartbeat breath. So put your hands on your heart. And we're going to breathe in to our heartbeat. So we're going to breathe in for 4 beats. And breathe out for 4 beats. Breathe in for 4 beats. And out for 4 beats. Breathe in for 4 beats. And out for 4 beats. We're going to do one last activity called Om Shanti, and it's another repeating song. So I'm going to say it and you're going to say it. Om, of course, we know is all the sounds in the universe. We did that in the beginning of our practice today. And Shanti means peace. So we're basically reaching out and saying peace for everyone. So here we go. Ready? My turn, your turn, my turn. Om Shanti, peace begins with me. Do it with me. Om Shanti, peace begins with me. Ready? Om Shanti, peace begins with you. Do that with me. Om Shanti, peace begins with you. And the one last one, ready? Om Shanti, peace begins with everyone. Your turn. Om Shanti, peace begins with everyone. And the last part. Om Shanti. Do that with me. Om Shanti. I have my little furry friend joining us right now. Take a big inhale up. Bring your hands down to heart center. May all the world be filled with happy, peaceful children, love and light. Namaste. Thanks for joining me today, and I will see you in our